Hello everybody, it is Jay from Hooks Aquatics back again today with a brand new video, and today is a very special video because my order from Aquarium Gardens has arrived. I cannot wait to show you guys what's inside, so let's get into this video, let's crack on and let me show you what is inside this box. So I've got the box set next to me just here. It's probably slightly out of camera shot, so apologies for that. I was just trying to get everything in the frame. So I think what I'll do is I'll get each item out one by one, show you guys, and then we can have a look at it in a little bit more detail after sort of item by item. So we're going to start with, I'm so excited about this. I'm literally, since I placed the order, I've been debating placing the order for so long. Since I placed it, I've just been so excited for it to arrive. So yeah, so we're going to start with a plant. So I've ordered another plant for the community aquarium, which is very well wrapped actually in this bubble wrap here. Let's see if we can just get this out for you guys, just to show you what plant it is. So let's just have a look. It's not something I currently am growing in the community aquarium or the beta aquarium, so I'm quite intrigued to try this. I've grown this sort of genus of plants before, but I've never grown this specific one. It does have sort of a little bit more colour to it. So to start with, the first item we have is a Bucephalandra red. So I'm going to plant that in the community aquarium upstairs, and it will sort of get some lovely red colours to the leaves as well. Olive's just coming to sort of say hello and destroy the cardboard. That's always fun. So yeah, we'll get that planted in the aquarium, and I'll show you some clips once that's all set up and all in. We'll just place that there. So next up, let's get rid of some more of this. Pop that down there. Olive will have a field day with that. So I don't have room at the moment to put a full CO2 system in the community aquarium upstairs, which I'm gutted about. And as you know, on the previous community setup, I did use it was almost like a temporary 30-day cycle system that Denelay produced, the Carbo Bio system. And I've now ordered to try, so I'm going to be making a video on this and seeing what the difference is between that system and liquid carbon. So this is liquid CO2. I'm going to be dosing this daily, and I'm going to do a sort of 28-day period dosing daily to see what difference it makes, see how much of a difference it makes to the plant growth, and hopefully it will do good for our plants. None of them really require CO2. I've kind of gone for non-CO2 plants in the aquarium, but CO2 boost will make a massive difference. So I'm hoping this is going to really sort of allow them to flourish and grow. Next up, we've got two more items in the box. Oh, I can see it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've got two more items in the box, and these are both books. So I'm quite an avid reader as well. I do love to read in my spare time. And these two books are especially one of them. The last one, I've been wanting it for quite a while, but I've never been able to justify it. And yeah, I'm so excited to read it. I really am. So first up, we have a book by Crystal Castleman, and it is a book, a pocket guide on aquarium plants. So it's a pocket atlas, 200 species of aquarium plants, and sort of within it, it sort of tells you the distribution, the characteristics, how to grow them, how to propagate them, how tall they grow, how quickly they grow, temperatures, etc, etc. This will be really handy. So anything new that I fancy trying, fancy growing in various tanks, I can consult this book first and see what I will need to help that plant to thrive. So I'm very, very excited to sort of start using this alongside the aquarium plants that I'm hopefully going to be going a little bit more in depth with, some more CO2 and sort of plants that require a higher level of difficulty rather than just the basic no CO2, low light, moderate light plants. So hopefully we'll be able to expand our horizons with that. And the last item is an incredible book that I have wanted to read for quite a number of years. It is by the legendary Takashi Amano, and he is the founder of the Nature Aquarium. ADA, it's just an absolute legend to the hobby. He really is. So this book, sorry about the noise as well, there's probably going to be quite a lot of noise from sort of taking this bugger up out. So this is The Origin of Creation by Takashi Amano, and this is his biography. This is sort of everything as to how he got into the hobby and how he developed in the hobby, some of his setups and things like that. And I really can't wait to read this, to gain sort of inspiration and to gain knowledge as to how to improve in this hobby, because at the end of the day I'm just a hobbyist, you know. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm a hobbyist, and a beginner to intermediate level hobbyist at that. And I'm really hoping by reading this I'll be able to gather some new ideas and learn a lot more about the hobby, and just see how I can create these environments that are absolutely stunning to look at, the nature aquariums. And his style, he founded the nature style, and his style of aquariums is just absolutely breathtaking. And the use of plants and various bits and pieces, it's just absolutely incredible. And as you can see here, there's some stunning photography in the book as well. And I'm going to go through this in a little bit more detail on in a close-up shot for you guys. I'm not sure whether you can see that in the shot or not, but yeah, there's some stunning photography in this, and it's such a high quality book. And to finally own a copy of this is absolutely incredible, and I really can't wait to read this. So I'm gonna start reading this tonight, absolutely. But yeah, let's have a look at these products in a little bit of a closer look up, and I'll show you each product a little bit closer up, and then yeah, I can't wait to read these books, guys. So yeah, thank you. Starting off with a closer look at the Bucephalandra Red. I've never grown one of these before, so I'm very much looking forward to using this plant and getting it attached to the driftwood. So as you can see, it already has some very slight nice red colours to the stems, and I can't wait to see how this plant will look in the aquarium. Let's have a look. Next up, we have the Denali Bottled Liquid CO2. I can't wait to give this a try and see just how effective it is in comparison to a full CO2 setup. As you can see here, it equates to 12,500 litres worth of treatment, so this should last quite a while. There's dosing instructions on the back, between 1 and 3 millilitres per 100 litres, so I'm probably going to dose around 1.5 millilitres, just because we do have, as it says here, we do have quite a lot of plants in the aquarium. Very much looking forward to using this, guys, and I will show you an update every 7 days in a different video. I'm going to make a separate video on this every 7 days, and we'll see how it goes with growing. Next up is a closer look at the aquarium plants Pocket Atlas by Crystal Castleman. So I'm very much looking forward to utilising this whenever I want to try new plants, whenever I want to do something different with a scape, and just really sort of expand my horizons as to what plants I'm going to be using in my aquariums. I want to sort of move away from low end, low lighting and no CO2. I want to move on to difficult plants, and it's things that are a bit more of a challenge to grow. So as you can see here, photos and portraits of 200 of the most important aquarium plants. This should more than likely cover most of the plants that you will see in the aquarium trade. So very much looking forward to using this. There's some stunning photography in this, by the way, as well. We've got all sorts going on in here. We've got some Ludwigia species. We've got, there's absolutely everything. Hygrophillas. it's just absolutely stunning photography. Echinodoros rose, we've got a couple of those in, well, we've got 2 in the community aquarium, and we've got 1 in the fluval flex downstairs as well. So absolutely stunning photography in this, guys, and I can't wait to be referring to this on a frequent basis. Lastly, and my favourite part of the order, it is Origin of Creation by Takashi Amano. He describes through this book his early life, how he began keeping aquariums, how he discovered that CO2 injection was beneficial to plants. There is so much in this book that is just absolutely incredible. It really is an amazing read, and I'm just going to go through the book and just show you a couple of the amazing photographs in this book. And that brings our unboxing video for today to a close. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much to Aquarium Gardens for the speedy delivery, the excellent customer service, and the order was dispatched within 2 hours of me placing it. It's absolutely incredible customer service. Thank you so much. I've got plenty more to come on the channel, plenty of exciting new things. Please do remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.